Alright, so I'm about to go buy a 1080 Ti, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and the 850 watt gold power supply for $140. So we're just gonna go buy that, and then we're gonna base a really budget build around that. And it has 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, which RAM right now is like really bad. So all of that is definitely a steal. Just place it right there. Just have it set up right here.
Yep. Just put it right here?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah.
So just the 1080 Ti.
1080 Ti, the DDR4 that's in there.
Yeah.
Corsair, and also the
power. And the power supply. Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
The rest is yours. I don't care really.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah.
And you want the SSD, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing. I left it inside. It's a terabyte.
Is it SATA?
It's
I'll go get a screwdriver for it.
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Did you have any like issues with it or anything while you had it?
I just upgraded. That's why. Because
Oh,
I always
cool.
had that 1080 Ti, and I just upgraded that to a 480.
Oh,
and
4080?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good upgrade.
Yeah, and then because of that, this thing is too small, and then I was like,
You didn't plug in the HDMI.
oh, so sorry.
It's okay. I was like, wait, why is it not working? Alright. Might need a restart, but...
It's on.
Oh, is it on?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, perfect. Just check out the specs real quick.
That's just a Wi-Fi adapter, if you were wondering. The motherboard.
Task manager.
Yeah. But yeah, I upgraded to 4080, 10,000, 1,000 wattage power supply with 32 gigs before the hype. And I forgot the processor is an AMD 5, so I was happy
Oh,
with that.
nice.
Yeah.
That's really good. All right, everything looks good. Let me get your money real quick.
Yeah.
Here you go. This is $150 for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Turn it off down here too.
You just got one SSD in there, right?
Yeah, just one SSD. It's just
Okay.
1 terabyte.
Gonna need to move this.
This is cool. I didn't know you do this for a living kind of thing. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
I do. I'm about to open up a shop. If you know where Pacific is, Pacific
bit.
Avenue.
Yeah.
Like that area, we're about to open up a shop over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think I seen your before I built my own thing. I think I saw your like your things. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How do you deal with the shortages of like GPUs and stuff?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, how's your like business wise working without like? Do you see anyone from like in Asia, anything like that for like
For what?
graphics?
Oh,
cards?
graphics cards? No, those are like hard to source. I usually I would look on Facebook Marketplace. I do have a supplier, but he doesn't get them a lot.
Yeah.
Because they go out of stock really fast. But I'm like every normal person. I'll go off Newegg, Facebook, OfferUp,
okay.
all that.
That makes sense. Because
Yeah.
I went to Hong Kong one time. I should have told my sister. I should have told my wife like my limit, but
Yeah.
she found a 5090 for 250, and I was like,
You're lying.
I'm not. She
You're
was in
lying.
Hong Kong. She was in Hong Kong.
Yo,
So
that has to be like a fake card. There's no way.
I'm not lying to you, but it's funny because she went with my brother-in-law, with her brother's husband. And
Yeah.
he's a tech guy too, right? So
Okay.
he went with me. He was like, it was legit. But your brother said, I told him my limit was only $2,000. I should have just copped up the extra 500 and then test it out.
Oh,
there.
2,500. I thought you said 250, and I was
sorry,
like,
no,
yo,
2,500.
that's still really good right now, though.
Yeah. Because over here they're like
35
and above.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. That's your
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Is there anything else you're good?
No. Sorry. Oh my God. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You have a good day.
You too.
Okay, guys. We just got like an actual crazy deal. So we have. I thought I was just getting the 1080 Ti, the RAM, and then the power supply. He gave me the whole build, and on top of that, it has an i7 7700K. Like, I was like thinking of doing like a budget challenge with just all these parts, but I already have everything to just do a whole build. All I'm thinking is like I case swap this, and then we just make it nice, and then I could just list it and sell it. Wow, that's just crazy. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking of doing with this build. So I'm thinking of doing a case swap and then also changing the AIO and fans. I mean, this AIO isn't bad, but I have a case AIO and fan combo that I got for $100. So I want to use that and make it look nice and then put it in this build. This already is like genuinely I'll literally bet you guys $20 if you can find a better deal. I'm not even joking. Alright, so we're gonna put this SSD in. Just a 512 gigabyte. That's a while ago for like 25 bucks, 30 bucks. I think it was like 30 bucks on Amazon. Right now the prices are not the same, so of course you guys won't be able to get this price, but you know, good thing I bought in bulk. You know, just gotta move my pile of GPUs before we test this. So let me clean this space up. Guys, was that funny? That was my attempt at being funny. Was it funny? Tell me that was funny, please. Alright, so this is the moment of truth where we see if I did a good job and built it correctly. Okay, that's a good sign. This actually looks so beautiful. Whoa, that's not a good sign. Turn it back on. This is like... I hate doing these because it always makes my heart drop. Because if this doesn't work, like, what did I even do wrong? Okay, so we are having an issue with no signal, and we are getting a code of 45 right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Now it's 43, 40. Whoa. 42 now. 41. What is happening? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead, you know, go to the GOAT Reddit and see what's happening here. And hopefully I can fix this. If not, like, this literally makes no sense because I've used the same parts. Wait, besides that SSD could be the problem because I know the rest of it works. We saw it working. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is we're just gonna reseat the RAM. We're only gonna put one stick in. So I'm looking just gonna put this in this third slot right here. Perfect. Now we're gonna see if that's gonna boot. So turn on the power switch. Turn it on. I think it might be my time to retire as a PC builder. I'll see you guys, like, I'm just kidding, but like, you know what the problem was? Look, HDMI, not plugged into this. Oh my god, I'm getting stupider by the day. All right, we're gonna try this all over again. But what the heck, bro? I'm like, I'm losing brain cells day by day. Alright, I don't even know what the problem was, but we did get it to boot. All it did was I had to clear the CMOS battery. I don't even know. It's probably having some problem initializing the RAM, something like that. I have no clue. But on the bright side, I got it to work. But also, I did take this USB stick out and then it did work. So I have a working theory. Maybe if I put this back in, it'll stop working again. Maybe this is corrupt. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna put this stick of RAM back in. And then we're gonna install Windows on this. I don't know why this was so difficult. Like, it clearly worked when I tested it. So I was only able to get video gameplay of Black Ops 6 and Fortnite, so that's what you guys will be seeing in the background. But let's start off with Black Ops 6 at 1080p. On low settings, I got around 110 to 130 FPS. Medium was around 90 to 110 FPS, and the balance preset was around 80 to 100 FPS. And high settings were around 65 to 85 FPS. For this game, especially on these specs, for the best experience, I'd probably stick to lower medium settings. And moving on to Fortnite. In Fortnite performance mode at 1080p, low settings got around 220 to 300 FPS. Medium was around 180 to 240 FPS, and high was around 130 to 180 FPS. So this is actually a pretty good PC for Fortnite, I would say. Valorant, of course, is super easy to run. Low settings got around 300 to 450 FPS. Medium was around 280 to 400, and high settings were around 250 to 350. Again, a really easy to run game. And also Siege. So on Rainbow Six Siege, Siege ran pretty great, I would say. Low settings got around 250 to 320. Medium was around 200 to 260, and high was around 160 to 220. Again, it's a fairly simple and easy game to run. So now I would say Marvel Rivals was one of the hardest games to run out of all the games I've tested. So low settings got around 90 to 120 FPS, medium was around 75 to 95 FPS, and high settings were 55 to 75. I would definitely stick to low settings, especially with this game. It is kind of hard to run. But yeah, overall, the 1080 Ti and i7-7700K say are still really, really solid for 1080p gaming, especially in 2026. And that's not even bad at all, especially considering we were also able to get a 32 gigabyte of RAM, kit of RAM. So yeah, we got a pretty nice PC.